touch on our quiet part out loud, CJ. So the quiet part out loud, for those who follow the show, you should know what it is. The opinions that you want to say, but you can't say because you're afraid of being canceled. You're afraid of getting scrutinized, all that stuff. So
yeah, it's just what everyone's thinking that we're not afraid to say.
Right. Okay.
What you got?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So this group that I'm about to name is one of the most influential groups in rap history. Okay. The sound of today comes from this group. Okay. You can hear that in the production and everything like that. And they have two, like, they're relevant when you're talking about being artists and things like that. Okay. 3 6 Mafia. One of the best groups ever. But 3 6 Mafia is the greatest rap group without a classic album.
No, they got a classic album, though.
What's that?
It's
there you go, taking too long.
When the Smoke Clears.
No.
It's either between that or chapter 2.
You were taking too long.
They got 2 possible classics.
No, they don't.
No,
no one ever.
When the Smoke Clears is a classic album where I'm from. In Tennessee?
In Tennessee, I'm talking about
that shit's a classic.
Okay, outside of Tennessee. Have you ever heard somebody say outside of Tennessee that 3 6 Mafia has a classic album?
In the South, yeah.
You see what he's doing? You see what he's doing? Okay, let me do this. Let's read. Okay. Have you ever heard anyone say Bone has a classic album?
Of course.
Which is?
East 1999, for sure.
Exactly. Have you ever heard somebody say NWA has a classic album?
Sure.
Which one?
Probably Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah, Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah.
3 6 Mafia, you never hear about that now. Classic songs.
Of course.
For sure. Anthems. And, people argue about them starting crunk, all that. Yeah. Right? They're not known for their albums like that, though. And that's okay. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it.
They've got good albums, though.
I didn't say that they weren't good.
Yeah.
I didn't say they weren't good. I'm just saying that they weren't classics. Like when you think of Outkast,
of
they have a classic album?
No, for sure.
Exactly.
All the people you're naming are, with the exception of possibly NWA, lyrically they're known for lyrics.
Even Goody Mob. Goody Mob, everybody say Soul Food is a classic.
Of course. Yeah.
3 6 Mafia, I've never really heard anybody say that.
I think it's because they make more club, get hype stuff.
Exactly.
And so that isn't
in an album category.
Yeah, it's almost like with movies when superhero movies don't get nominated for.
Boom.
Yeah, they don't get nominated for Emmys and shit.
Or like,
Oscars.
And this is the thing. Now, I'm not saying they are Lil Jon, but that whole crunk thing, right?
Yeah.
You don't think of classic when you think of that type of music.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Now, you think of popular songs and anthems that you could play today. And like I said, they're one of the most influential rap groups, period.
Yeah.
But
it's too niche.
Yeah, it's too niche. There you go. Because I've never really bought into their albums like that. I love their songs though.
Hey, listen.
Shit. No, but I bought them.
Mystic Styles.
I liked Unbreakables. The
Unbreakables was hard.
Yeah, it was hard.
They got joints, bro.
But it's just hard. Like, you see what I'm saying? They're just hard. They're not, they're just not as versatile as an Outkast or a Goody Mob or a Bone and, all that other stuff.
In Tennessee, they classic.
Yeah, shout out to Tennessee. We're not talking about just Tennessee.
It's funny you mentioned crunk because this is a part of my quiet part out loud.
Uh-oh.